You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another highly objectionable episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser along with the original Tiger Queen, Maria Exotic. How are you today? I had to jump on the bandwagon.
Of course you
I
did.
leaped. I full forced. I jumped onto that bandwagon. And if you don't know what I'm referencing, you have to. You're stuck at home. You have to know what I'm talking about. So,
Would that mean that I am Joe Exotic's partner?
I don't think he'd be interested.
I don't think so
No,
either.
I don't think he's looking for you. Anywho, how's everybody doing today? Hey everyone, thanks a million for hanging out. I know we're being goofy. It's a stressful time for us all. So let's make some light of it. As usual, everything you need to know is in the show notes below. How to get to our other videos, our podcasts, our website, all that awesome stuff. But yeah. Well, Maria came up with this idea today because more and more people right now are doing all their meetings virtually. It can be Zoom, Microsoft, free conference call. Like, we're not here to endorse one above the other, although I do love Zoom, I have to say. And it's not just professional. We've been doing virtual happy hours and hangout. We've been playing games virtually, so everybody's trying to figure out how to do this virtually. But there are still a lot of business owners that are like, I don't know, are these virtual meetings as successful? Are they not successful? Do they lack anything?
Right.
Is it missing? Are we
Right.
missing that personal touch? So people are still wondering if you can have meaningful virtual meetings. And since we work with a lot of financial services and other kinds of businesses, can you close business
Right.
virtually as well? So you really wanted to talk about that.
So, although we are in the 21st century, there are a fair amount of people that have been resistant to virtual meetings. And I think I discussed in a recent article that, a lot of us are the technology immigrant, where we still like our old school ways, face to face, belly to belly, eye to eye type of things.
I still love that.
Sure.
I mean, sure.
And so obviously we could still get back to that at some point, but for now our only option is the virtual meeting if you want to meet with someone or if you have to meet with someone. So, it came up recently a couple of times in conversations that people were unsure whether they were going to actually be able to really conduct business that way. And my answer to them was, a few months ago, if they were resistant, probably not. You probably would have gotten, it probably would have meant like, oh, this person doesn't have time for me or whatever. But today we're forced to do that. So yes, you can have a successful virtual meeting. It's the next best thing to being belly to belly, eye to eye, and you can actually conduct and close business if it's appropriate.
You really can. I mean, we humans, everybody's finding now, we're resilient, we're creative, and business still needs to get done.
Right.
I know a lot of small business owners, ours included, businesses slowed way down, but business still needs to get done. People still need products, they need services, and this is the way to get it done. And yes, it works.
Yeah, and people will, it's surprising how before even people were like, oh, I don't know, how people are saying, okay, we can do it that way instead. And it's actually going quite well. And if you think about it, any of these technology substitutes that have come about in the last 20 to 30 years have been along the same lines of what happens in real life. So, LinkedIn is a virtual networking group where you can network with people 24/7. Zoom meetings are a way to be with people, connect with people when you can't be near them. So don't look at it as it's a virtual meeting and now it's something different. Look at it as a way to communicate with your customers, a way to communicate with prospects, and still continue to do business.
That's a great way to wrap it up, Maria. That it is, don't look at it one way or the other. Don't look at it as good, bad, right, wrong, anything. Just look at it as this is what's happening right now.
And it's a tool to get it done. And
It is. And actually some great tools to get it done. So yes, the bottom line answer is yes, if you can figure out a way to embrace virtual meetings, you can still conduct your business, you can still have meaningful conversations, you can still build meaningful relationships.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's it.
Very cool. Hey everybody, we know we're all living through a very weird time out there, so let's keep supporting one another. Let's keep the business conversations alive. You have been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we help your business be better just a few minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.